The visitors win the toss and will bowl first.
Players look ready. The umpires are in position for the first ball. The bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest.
Some adjustments to the field.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled. Right, so we're ready to get underway. Always... something special about that first delivery. It can really set the tone for the match.
The captain going with an aggressive field.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one. Out! Simple catch, and the keeper makes no mistake.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength. There'll be runs here. There'll be one run here for them.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Got all of it, and for 6.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yep. They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Drives and misses everything.
Surely that's got to be called a wide. It's completely out of reach.
End of the over. India are 1 for 9. Nokia coming into the attack from the south end. Nokia from the south end.
These two batters will have a lot of opportunities to score as the field comes in.
Beaten on the drive.
Bit of a wild delivery. I'd have been calling that wides, but, well, the umpire didn't agree with me.
Yep. Cuts that off well in the infield.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Yep. Gone. Yeah. Excellent catch, close to the bat.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep. Great shot. At least one on offer. Couldn't get it through the field.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score runs.
Oh, nice bowling.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Couldn't have played that any better.
Punched out of the middle of the bat with great timing. It's raced to the boundary.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
As the captain brings the field in, there should be a few more gaps opening up for the batters. Going with a more aggressive field choice. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
That is a gorgeous shot, straight through the covers.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on that shot.
And safely taken by the keeper.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Perfect technique and placement.
No point running for that one. That was 4 off the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting batters build any momentum.
Wait.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Oh, nice bowling.
Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Wait there. Yep. No!
Straight to the fielder.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Oh, well bowled.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea. That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Well bowled.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
Managed to get onto the front foot early, and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
11 runs added there. India are 3 for 36.
Yep.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Now there would have been a few hearts in mouths in the crowd, but somehow they managed to make their ground with a dive.
Yep.
Edged, unplayable. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Not a great delivery, got it full, and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Gone, played all around it.
Bowling.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Yep. No.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Keepers.
There'll be one run here for them.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Over. India are 4 for 39. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
Yeah.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Big shout. Drives and misses everything.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Waiting. Yep, yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Wow, how did that miss?
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Yep.
Easy catch.
Yeah.
Didn't have to move, really.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball. Sharma, the left armer, is coming on to bowl from the north end.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Timed that brilliantly.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Consecutive boundaries in this over. I wonder what plans they'll come up with to slow this batting. Beaten on the drive.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Misses everything.
Nice bowling.
Huge appeal. Absolutely nailed it.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
Yep.
Massive edge. Strong appeal. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Confident appeal. Could it be?
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Bowler is confident on this one. The keeper seems convinced this is out. Could be worthwhile sending it to the third umpire.
Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. How close is that? Could be the wicket. Well, the margin in this game can be so fine. Not hitting a thing ends up wasting a review.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand.
Yeah.
How on earth did they manage that? Brilliant reflex catch.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
Yeah.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Decisive running might have gotten 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Gave them very little in that over. 1 run added. India are 7 for 59. That's off the middle of the bat.
Got their weight forward, their head was right, and punched nicely through the ball.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly and lucky to survive. Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Out. Good catch, close to the ground.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
Can't bowl there. Too full and helped on its way.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing, out of the middle and raced to the boundary.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on.
Oh, nice bowling.
Beautiful, slower delivery. Just hitting air on that. That was just too good.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters.
Oh, well bowled. Nice bowling.
That was a pretty wild delivery, lost all control.
Yep.
Oh my, that's racing away.
One of those ones where you really have to make sure you watch it all the way onto the bat. Picked up the slower one nicely.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Oh, nice
Great work behind the
bowling.
stumps, save some runs with that dive. A few moves made in the field.
Nice bowling.
It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway.
Oh, well bowled.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Nice bowling.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Yeah.
Nice shot, runs possible.
No.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs. Super piece of timing.
Managed to get it fine, and it trickled away to the boundary. Just waited on it nicely.
Roy, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Threw the hands at it,
bowling.
somehow missed everything.
Yeah.
Completely mistimed it. Didn't look like they got anywhere near that. Going with a more aggressive field choice.
Really? That's just wasting everyone's time.
Bit of a change up in the field now. Surely that's got to be called a wide. It's completely out of reach.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Sharma shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Big appeal.
The captain going with an aggressive field.
Waiting.
Brilliant diving stop.
A little late on that, no runs scored.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Gets onto the front foot and that shot is full of aggression. Sent high and long over the rope.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yeah. No.
This should be close.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Yeah.
Great shot through the gap.
What a lovely shot, and it flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield. Needs a direct hit.
Pulling out the big dive has saved them there. It was just such a risky run to take.
End of the over. 11 runs coming from it. India are 8 for 100. Sharma from the north end. The left arm unorthodox bowler. Coming into the attack from the north end.
Some changes made to the field here, going more aggressive. Taking a bit of a risk here with a more aggressive field. I'm not sure what happened with that delivery. Maybe trying the slower ball, but just got it all wrong.
Nice shot.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Great shot. At least one on offer. Massive chance.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yep.
Good return, back from the deep. A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
End of the over. 14 runs coming from it. India are 9 for 114. The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yeah.
Well placed, should get a single.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1.
Keeper.
Just about timed that perfectly.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
9 runs added in that over. India are 9 for 123.
Some changes made to the field here, going more aggressive. Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
Yeah.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Just through the shot too early.
Yep.
Edge. Amazing delivery. Out. Good catch. On this pitch and in these conditions, it's going to take something really special from the bowlers to win this. Really needed more runs on the board. Pressure will be right on the bowlers if they don't find early wickets. There'll be runs here. Chance! Gone! Brilliant in the field.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Good catch. Out.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Roy shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Yep.
Needs to be on target.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
End of the over. The Spirit are 3 for 8. Going with pace now. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end.
Yep. Ballers
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Umpire signals wide. Such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong there.
Yep, yep.
Oh, that is a great catch.
Another one gone. The fourth wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Yep.
Misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
Super shot that.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Nice bowling. Waiting. Yep.
Too good.
No!
Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Good bowling, kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score runs.
Yep. Bowler!
Driven off the front foot, fantastic cricket shot, probably expected more there.
Yep. Keeper!
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Wait there!
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good, fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Yep. Massive edge.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Drives and misses everything.
That was a slower delivery, played too early and straight through to the keeper.
End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
Waiting! Yep. Bowler's in!
Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected. A bit of frustration after that shot, went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep.
Good shot, a beauty.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Edged it. Now then, was there a faint edge? That's just outrageous.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the fifth wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Yep, yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Yep.
Over. The Spirit are 5 for 27.
Yep. Bowler! Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
beaten on the drive.
Nice bowling.
Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Yep.
Avoided the fielders, one bounce and four. Fantastic shot.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on.
Waiting. Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
That's the over. The Spirit are 5 for 38. Timed that brilliantly.
Didn't need to bother about running with timing like that.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Came forward onto the front foot and eased it away to the boundary. Some adjustments to the field.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yep.
There's trouble here.
No.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder. Misses. That's so close to a run out. Really should have been hit from there.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running. A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Yep.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Got their weight forward, their head was right, and punched nicely through the ball.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Going with spin now.
Captain is going with the spinner.
Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
London Spirit are now 6 for 52.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Nokia will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
Yes.
Quick onto that in the infield.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Great shot. At least one on offer. A couple on offer here.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yes.
And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
That was a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
At number 10.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
It's coming on to bowl.
Perfect technique and placement.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Absolutely nailed it.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Outrageous catch. What a wicket to get.
Another one goes off to the sedge. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out, and it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
They'll get at least one. Taken! A catch that seals the game, never in doubt.
That's it. They're all out. And